Hey y'all, it's your girl, is your babe, and I'm back with another video. And today the topic we're going to be talking about is actually monitoring spirits. If you don't know what a monitoring spirit is, we're going to break that down and get into it. But yeah, so first of all, we're going to start with keeping your mouth shut, because that's what really be getting us in trouble. Is our mouths. You know, we be so quick to just be talking and telling our business. And anytime we have a plan or an idea of what we want to do or we just get to yapping and just, shh, shh. Okay? Not everybody is happy for you. Not everybody wants to see you win. Not everybody wants to see you reach your goals, especially if you're going to do it faster than them. You never know. You just never know. I don't care who it is. It could be your best friend. It could be your boyfriend. It could be your damn mama. It could be your sister. Whoever. Closest friends. Whatever. Do not put it past anybody, because you do not really know how people really truly feel. You're not them. You're not them. And then even it don't even really have to be them. It could just be the spirit in them, the spirit that's around them in that moment. You know what I'm saying? That's just listening to what you have going on, because they don't want to see you make it. They don't want you to do better. Misery loves company. Okay, so when we're getting, we want to change. You could be doing whatever it is right at this moment. You know what I'm saying? And you might have a change of heart and be like, you know what? I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to participate in that anymore. I want a better life. I want a better me. You know what I'm saying? You go, you tell Tom, Henry, whoever, oh yeah, I'm not really feeling all that anymore. I want to change. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to accomplish this. I want to accomplish that. Tom, Henry, or whoever might be like, what you mean you want to change? What you mean you don't want to do that? What you mean you don't want to hang out with us anymore? You know what I'm saying? They might not even tell you that, like, specifically. They might be like, whatever, that's, I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Whole time in the back of their head, or whole time they're having conversations with other people, like, this person really say, oh, they want to change, they don't want to do this no more, they want to be better. Like, who they think they is? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they finna stop hanging around us, and oh, they start acting weird. Some people really don't support you, and not everybody is like that, but you just never know. And it's better to just keep your mouth closed when you're working on something, especially like your goals and something that you that you really want to see happen, or that you really want. Better to keep your mouth closed than to open your mouth and put blockages on what you got going on or what you're working on. Just get up and do it. The best way, and I've had to learn that I don't listen to words, and that's the same, and that's how y'all should be. I don't listen to words, and I don't speak words. I just show up and do, because when it comes to people, they could talk all they want. They could say, well, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to change, you know what I'm saying? I want that new car, but they're not actually going to put the work in. You could say all you want, put the work, but you got to put action behind it. That's why I personally believe in, don't tell people what you got going on. Just show up with it. Don't tell nobody you want a new car. Pull up to their house in that bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they see you with a new car. What? You got a new car? Yes. Why you ain't telling nobody? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to keep it to myself. But yeah, it's me. You know why? Because you don't want to put no blockages or nothing. You don't want no, and it's not like, oh, you're not going to get it, because whatever God wants you to have, or whatever God has for you, you're going to get it regardless. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you can do is delay it. What you can do is put a little blockage on it for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Because you keep talking about it. You keep talking about it, but you're not being about it. I would say just do it. Just show up and do it. You know what I'm saying? You said you wanted to go back to school. Don't tell nobody you're going back to school or you want to do that. Show up. Just do it. You already enrolled in school. You going to what you doing? I'm going to class. Class? What you mean you in class? Yeah, I'm back in school. What? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Surprise. You gotta have people out their feet. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want anybody to expect me to do anything, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's expected, and then when you don't live up to other people's expectations, then it's like, oh, you was just all talk, you know? When you really, when it really doesn't happen or it doesn't go the way that you expect it to go, then it's like, oh, you just all talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you really wasn't gonna get that car, or you really didn't want to change, or you really didn't, you know what I'm saying? You really didn't want that new house. Don't do that. Don't even put yourself in that position. Nothing. So, with monitoring spirits, a monitoring spirit is, I don't even want to say like someone, but, you know, the spirits who, they just want to know what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? For no good intention either, you know? And anybody could be a monitoring spirit, and you could tell when they start questioning you about what you got going on. You could be having a conversation with one of your friends, you know what I'm saying, and let's say, you know, you applying to a new job or something, you know, you're working on getting a new position or something. Your friend might be like, oh girl, you know, how was work? You know, how was that? You know, how much you making? Oh really? Where that's at? Where you work again? Oh, you know, people who, and I don't want to say that all people are like this, but most of the time people be asking you deep in your business, you know what I'm saying? They just want to be nosy. Those are monitoring spirits, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to like your relationships and stuff like that. People be like, oh, you know, how is such and such? Oh, really? Oh, good. Oh, okay. And what does he do? When they get to asking too many questions, you like, okay, well, you know, what you trying to know all of this for? And you can know, sometimes you can tell when people are genuinely asking or when somebody just want to be in your business. Because for me, especially, it depends on what type of questions that you're asking. I ask myself, like, why is this person asking me like this? Like, how is it benefiting you? How is my business benefiting you? Now, you can have a regular general conversation with somebody, but you gotta know, like, in the situation, like, especially like when you're working on something or you just entered something new and all of a sudden questions are popping up that usually these people wouldn't ask about. Are you really asking because you're being genuine, or are you asking because you're trying to be my business? And then another reason why how you would tell is because when you go and you open up your mouth and you tell everything that you got going on and everything that you got planned, or you talk about all the good stuff that you got going on in your relationship or whoever, whatever, and then shit go left. All of a sudden now you had an interview on Tuesday. Now you went to the interview and they said, oh, you know, we'll give you a call back later. You don't have that job because you went to open your mouth and said, oh, you had an interview on Tuesday for this nice job that you was planning on having, whatever. You was talking to somebody, you just met somebody, you know, and y'all went a couple days, you know, saying, oh, you know, I really like him, you know. Now all of a sudden, now he acting weird. Now he not calling you no more. Now he not texting no more. All that lovey-dovey stuff that you was, you know, talking about, like, oh yeah, now he not doing that no more. Why? Because you done opened your mouth. And it's not to say like, oh, you can't tell people about, you know, the good things that you have going on. Just wait till it's already cooked. You know what I'm saying? Wait till you already, you know, in it. Not when you're working on something. Not when you have something planned out. You know what I'm saying? Leave the fresh new things out of other people. But you don't have to tell them the fresh new stuff that's going on. If it's already established, then you can share and be like, oh yeah, I have a new boyfriend. Yeah. Or you might just see yourself when you see my boyfriend when I post him. Yeah. I'm not doing all the talking. So with these monitoring spirits, and then once you get to talking and then stuff go left after you done told your business because you didn't let it happen before you go, and you get too excited and you just want to tell somebody. But you don't have to tell everybody. You don't have to tell anyone, actually. You tell it to God. You can write it down in your journal. You tell it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're working on. You know what you want to work on. You don't have to tell anybody because you don't have anything to prove to anybody. But once you realize, my bad, y'all. My brow was rolling that. But once you realize and you spot those monitoring spirits, and once you realize when you keep opening up your mouth, especially stuff that you want to work on or goals that you have, then you start to see like, okay, yeah, I need to keep my mouth shut. Okay, yeah, this person only really asks me my business when I'm going through something, or this person only really, call me when I have something going on that's new. You know what I'm saying? You really have to pay attention to the patterns. You really have to pay attention to the signs of these monitoring spirits, because that would get you in a lot of trouble. So, yeah. And then, I know it's hard. And I know it's hard because, baby, trust me, I have tripped up on some. I have opened up my big mouth and could tell it all, because I can tell it all. I'm a storyteller, baby. And it's not even in a flexing way or something. Like, it doesn't even have to be like, oh, you're telling me, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and that. You can just be really excited about a project that you're working on. I'm like, yeah, I really want to get into, photography, you know what I'm saying? And I really just haven't been gotten to it. I want to get a new camera and this and that, or whatever. And it could just be you genuinely sharing your excitement about something, but you never really know what that person's intention is. And that person might turn around and be telling you like, oh yeah, I'm so happy for you. I wish you the best, whatever, and then you leave or whatever, and that person has a separate conversation with somebody else or with themselves and be like, ugh, she thinks she's better than me, or damn, I should have thought about that. Like, oh, let me go hop on, and do it first. And some people really, and then you have those who really be in competition with you. That's why you can't really trust anybody, because you never know who really is in competition with you. You never know, because you might be like, oh no, that's my friend, you know what I'm saying? She the whole time sis now you making TikToks and doing YouTube videos. Then they turn around and they're doing TikTok and YouTube videos, and they never mention anything about it. Never. You wanted to do a clothing brand, you know what I'm saying? You already been working on your designs or whatever. You go tell your homeboy, oh yeah, boy, I want to come with this clothing brand. This is my label. You go show them the whole map. You go show them the whole blueprint. Tomorrow come your homeboy talking about some, oh yeah, bro, I just put out some t-shirts with my new clothing brand. And I'm like, you're like, bro, I just told you. We just had a conversation yesterday about, yeah, keep your mouth closed. Keep your mouth closed when it comes to the things that you're working on. Keep your mouth closed to the goals that you are working on. Only you and God should know about the goals that you have and that you're working on unless it's already done. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's already done, or, you know what I'm saying? Or you're already in it, then you can share. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, watch out for those monitoring spirits. Definitely, definitely. I know you're excited. I'd be excited too. I had to learn to journal, learn to talk to yourself, learn to talk to God, you know. And that's really about it. I'm telling y'all, like it's no joke. Like me, I used to be that person who used to be excited to share the big news or share what's cooking up until I realized that sometimes most of the time it's best to keep your mouth shut and just show up and do it. So yeah. So now, like, just how I am right now, I ain't telling nobody I was coming back and, you know, coming to YouTube. And as a matter of fact, I'm about to stop posting clips on my TikTok talking about some new YouTube uploading. I'm just gonna start uploading, and when you see the video, you see it. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be for you. I might post my channel on my TikTok here and there and be like, hey, there's some videos up after it's done posted, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing those, oh yeah, new video coming soon, all of that, because for me, that's like another opportunity for those monitoring spirits to be like, oh, she got a new video dropping. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna upload it. If you see it, you see. If you don't, you don't. So yeah. I'll see you guys later on the next video. Y'all see my locks? Oh, they're so pretty. You see my nails? I did them like not yesterday. I think 2 days ago. But yeah. Y'all keep your mouths shut. And work on those personal goals in private. Do those things in private and then show up and show out and stand on it. Like, yeah, this me. Yeah, I did that. Yeah. Bye, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video and y'all stay tuned. Bye.